Welcome to MotorMax, your destination for everything two-wheeled and thrilling. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about revivals in motorcycle history, the 2025 Honda CBR 1300xx Super Blackbird. After years of rumors, concept leaks, and fan theories, Honda has finally brought back the legendary Blackbird. But this isn't just a nostalgic reissue, it's a modern, tech-loaded, hyperbike aimed squarely at taking back its crown. So, buckle up as we explore the specs, performance, design, technology, and legacy behind the all-new 2025 Super Blackbird. A legacy reborn. Originally launched in 1996, the Honda CBR 1300xx Super Blackbird was a landmark motorcycle engineered to dethrone the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-11 as the fastest production bike in the world. With its aerodynamically refined body and the smooth, powerful 1,137 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine, it wasn't just a missile on wheels, it was a refined, high-speed touring machine. By the early 2000s, it was edged out by the Suzuki Hayabusa in the top speed wars, but the Blackbird remained a cult favorite, revered for its comfort, balance, and bulletproof reliability. Now, in 2025, Honda has brought it back, and not just as a tribute. The new CBR 1300xx Super Blackbird is a bold evolution of the original, designed for a new generation of riders who demand both performance and sophistication. Engine and performance. Let's talk power. The 2025 Super Blackbird is equipped with an all-new 1,299 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine, a heavily revised architecture inspired by the Fireblade but tuned for broader torque and higher speed cruising. It produces a staggering 198 horsepower at 10,500 RPM and 144 Nm of torque at 8,000 RPM, numbers that firmly place it in the hyperbike category. But this isn't a twitchy track-focused machine. The power delivery is linear and predictable, making the Blackbird just as suitable for long-distance riding as it is for high-speed runs on the Autobahn. Honda has focused on a usable, real-world performance band, and early test rides suggest it delivers breathtaking acceleration without sacrificing rideability. Top speed? Officially limited to 299 km per hour, 186 miles per hour in line with global agreements, but there's little doubt it could go faster unrestricted. Chassis, handling, and suspension. The chassis is a newly developed twin-spar aluminum frame, optimized for high-speed stability while keeping weight in check. The 2025 Blackbird tips the scales at 238 kilograms wet, a commendable figure considering its displacement and feature set. Suspension duties are handled by Showa's semi-active electronically adjustable suspension, big piston forks at the front and a ProLink rear shock. This system adapts in real time to road conditions and rider input, giving the rider complete control whether carving mountain roads or cruising highways. The bike also features dual 330mm front discs with Brembo Stylema calipers and a 256mm rear disc, all managed by a cornering ABS system integrated into Honda's latest IMU platform. Aerodynamics and design. Visually, the 2025 CBR 1300xx pays homage to the original Blackbird's sleek, aerodynamic silhouette, but everything has been modernized. The front fairing is wind tunnel tested for high-speed efficiency, with integrated winglets subtly incorporated into the side panels for additional downforce and stability. The full LED lighting, including a signature Blackbird eye headlamp, gives it a menacing, modern look. The rear tail section is sharp and tapered, with a hidden pillion grab system and underseat exhaust channels reminiscent of Honda's MotoGP styling cues. Color options include the iconic Super Black, a gunmetal silver, and a limited edition Crimson Raven variant for collectors. Electronics and rider aids. This is where the new Super Blackbird truly sets itself apart from its predecessor. The bike is equipped with a full suite of rider aids, centered around a 6-axis IMU and managed via a new 7-inch full-color TFT display. You get multi-level traction control, 3-engine braking modes, customizable power maps, wheelie control, cornering ABS, launch control, cruise control, heated grips and seat, integrated GPS and Bluetooth connectivity. Honda has also introduced a new adaptive ride mode system called Flight Map, which adjusts power delivery and suspension settings based on GPS location, riding history, and rider preference. Comfort and touring capability. Despite its sport bike DNA, the Blackbird has always been known for comfort, and Honda hasn't forgotten that. The seat is wider, better cushioned, and more supportive for long-distance riding. The clip-ons are slightly raised compared to the Fireblade, putting the rider in a more upright position without sacrificing aerodynamic efficiency. The bike comes standard with a 23-liter fuel tank, offering over 300 kilometers of range under normal riding conditions. Add to that an optional quick-detach luggage system, and the 2025 Super Blackbird becomes a serious sport touring machine. Technology and connectivity. Honda has leaned into smart technology with the 2025 model. The Blackbird features a new Honda Smart Ride ecosystem, allowing the bike to pair with your phone for calls, music, navigation, and diagnostics. Riders can also access the Honda Ride Plus app, which logs ride data, recommends service intervals, and even lets you remotely check tire pressure, fuel level, and battery status. There's even anti-theft GPS tracking built in, with a geofencing alert system. And yes, it has a USB-C port and wireless charging pad integrated into the top tank panel. Pricing and availability. The 2025 Honda CBR 1300xx Super Blackbird is launching in select markets this fall, with a global rollout schedule through early 2026. Pricing starts at $19,999, which positions it competitively against rivals like the Suzuki Hayabusa, Kawasaki Ninja H2SX, and BMW K1600. There's also a premium Blackbird X trim, featuring carbon fiber bodywork, upgraded Öhlins suspension, and forged wheels, priced at around $24,499. Final thoughts: the King returns. The return of the Super Blackbird isn't just a throwback, it's a statement. Honda has taken everything that made the original so beloved and reimagined it for today's world. Blending raw performance, refined engineering, advanced electronics, and long-distance capability, the 2025 CBR 1300xx Super Blackbird reclaims its place among the elite hyperbikes. Is it the fastest? Maybe. Is it the best? That's for the road and the riders to decide. But one thing's for sure, the Blackbird is back, and it's more powerful than ever. Thanks for tuning in to MotorMax. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Super Blackbird, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a ride. Let us know in the comments, would you choose this over the Hayabusa or the H2? Or does the Blackbird have your heart already? Until next time, ride safe and ride smart.